United We Om is a 501c3 nonprofit sharing accessible yoga and meditation with trauma-impacted and under-resourced communities. All of our workshops and trainings are offered by donation with no minimum donation. Your donation directly supports our mission of making the benefits of practice available to everyone. Thanks to supporters like you, we've continued to provide practice virtually throughout the pandemic. Learn more and support our work at unitedweom.org. Thank you.
Just begin to settle in, give some movement to yourself. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm Tameeka Nicole. I'm going to be your movement guide today, but you're doing all the work, okay? So you're going to move at your level, what feels good for you. I'm a little chilly, so you'll know when I'm getting all warm and fuzzy inside because some of these layers are going to come off. So just start moving your body, saying good morning, starting the conversation with the body. I want you to move your fingers, your wrists, the shoulders, the head. Just get everything moving. Get that energy, that blood, the breath flowing. Add in your legs. Don't be ashamed to move your body and make that connection with the body. Move the arms up and down, side to side. Move those shoulders. Get those knees moving. We got extra sound effects. Good morning, Miss Lucille. Just moving right in. Woo! Shaking it out. Waking up the spine. Good morning, spine. Did you talk to your spine this morning? It's all right, because you're going to do a whole lot of body talk today. Moving that body however it wants to move. Release that neck. Give yourself one nice big shake. And rest. You know, I like the sound effects. Just begin to settle in. Take a full breath in. Breathe out, big sigh. And make those sighs big. You're on mute, so I can't hear you. You won't disturb me. Breathing in. And breathe out. Big sigh. Feel the shoulders releasing with that sigh out. Breathing in. As you breathe in, feel a magnet pulling you up towards the heavens, the clouds. And as you breathe out, big sigh. Feel those shoulders just releasing and letting go. One more. Breathing in. Feeling yourself growing nice and tall. Breathe out, big sigh. And just come into stillness. Just go inside and notice how you feel. Just notice the sensations in your body. Check in with yourself. Notice the flow of your breath. And let's begin our cleansing breath. We breathe in through the nose, pause the breath, then we breathe out through the mouth to release stale and stagnant air in the body. And we'll begin now. Breathing in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Push all that air out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. 2 more. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. 1 more. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Allow the breath to return to its natural flow. Just go inside. Notice how you feel. Notice the spine as the top of the head reaches for the clouds. And feel those sin bones resting into the surface that's supporting you. Just notice the sensations in your body. Exhale the hands down. Just begin to wiggle your fingers, work the wrist. Make sure you go in both directions. Let the breath flow smoothly as we gently introduce movement into the body. So take those arms out to the side. We're breathing in and up. Fingertips are pointing towards the clouds. Soft elbow. Right here, chest height is about 5. And then bring the arms down and bring it up towards your chest. And taking the arms out. Soft flow. Soft elbow. And release. And keep flowing. Be mindful of your posture. And bring it in. Your arms going out. Let your breath out. Soft elbows. So you bring that breath in. Feel yourself growing taller. And float that breath out. Fingertips point towards the sky. And bring it in. Keep flowing. Soft bend in the elbows. You feel your arms getting warmed up. Let the shoulders soften, the face soft. Beautiful. Good morning, friends just joining us. Keep flowing. Soft elbows. Breathing in and out through the nose if that's available to you. And if breathing out through the nose presents a challenge, just purse your lips. Imagine that you're breathing out through a straw. Keep going. Don't lock those arms. Let the hands just flow gracefully. Beautiful. Relax the elbows as you extend the arms out. Keep flowing. Now I'm going to pause my movement for a second and check you out. Relax your hands as you're flowing in and out. Relax the fingers. Keep going. Now notice the flow of your breath. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe Jump right in. 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, breathe in. This is our coherent heart breathing. 4, breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. In. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Let your arms do whatever they desire to do. 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Allow the belly to soften and expand. 3, 4. Breathe out. Relax your face, your shoulders, your chest. 4. Breathe in. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Just flow at your own pace. Get your count. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Just release your arms. Let them flow. Let them guide you. 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to change my arms. In. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Yes. 2. You got it. 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Lift that head out. 2. Beautiful. 3, 4. Breathe in. Be mindful of your spine. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Keep the arms, the hands, the wrists soft. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Those arms warming up. 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Tilt the head back slightly. Feel the stretch in the throat. 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. You got it. In. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. In. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. In. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And rest. Just go inside. Notice any changes. Notice any sensations in the body. Notice the quality of your thoughts. exhale in or your next exhale, just release those arms out to the side. And let's begin to work the fingers, right? We're working the pinky and then each finger to make a slight fist. And then the thumb initiates the movement and we open and stretch those hands, okay? So, but we're here to the side. Soft elbows is almost as if the elbows are coming in towards your ribs. Work those fingers, starting with the pinky, making your slight fist. And then you open up with the thumbs. Keep going. Good morning, fingers. Don't hold your breath. Just a few more. Two more. Relax the shoulders. One more. And rest. Shake the hands out. And leave the hands right in front of you. Every time we need to make a slight fist, take that opportunity to work the fingers, okay? So we're going to make a slight fist right here in front of you. Elbows are back towards your rib cage, relaxing the shoulders, rolling them back and down. And just work those wrists. Good morning, wrist. Let the breath flow smoothly. Don't hold your breath. Don't clench your lips. That's holding your breath. Opposite direction. Give those wrists a shake. And we're just going to flow right into our next movement. Michael Jackson, Scarecrow. You can win. Can't get out of the game. That's from The Wiz. Just in case you didn't know. All right. Now, this is where I am today. Thank you, United We Own, for acknowledging The Wiz. Relax the shoulders down. We're focusing on the elbows, right? So I'm this way. But if you have to do a different sort of flow, I want you to jump on that, okay? So here we are. Relax the shoulders down. The spine is reaching towards the clouds. And we're going to start internal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And pause for a second. Opposite direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Woo! Shake it out. You feeling all warm and fuzzy in your arms? Give those arms a rub. Aunt Lois, you getting warm, huh? I saw those 2 thumbs up. Oh, we're just getting started. Somebody may have to watch me with the time. You know, I just go overboard. All right, let's jump into the shoulders. All right, so we did the fingers, the wrists, the elbows, and now we're going to do the shoulders. So what shall we do? We're going to extend the right hand out. As you bring it up, turn the wrist. So my palm is facing up towards the cloud. I got a little twist in my torso towards the right, and then I'm just flowing with it. You know this movement. I want you to find your sweet flow. With great ease. Notice that sensation in the torso, in the shoulders, maybe even in your wrist. Allow the breath to just flow smoothly. Now I'm going to pause and check you out. Miss Olivia, Miss Mary J, Miss Joan. Hope you're doing all right behind those screens. If you can, throw up something on the screen so that I see you. Thank you, Miss Mary J. Just want to know that you're doing all right. Keep going. Relax the shoulders down. Breathe out through the mouth. You're all right, Miss Sheila Osborne. Keep flowing. And really accentuate the movement. Once you figure out what feels good in your body, I want you to just kind of flow. Just imagine that you are scooping up some goodness and giving it to yourself. Breathe out through your mouth. Beautiful movement, everyone. You got it. Notice the rotation of the shoulder. Now, when we take the shoulder back, that is retracting. When the shoulder comes forward, we're protracting the shoulder. Remember, we want to be at full range of motion. And I always forget the degrees, but maybe the shoulder might be 360, maybe. But we want to be able to move that joker. My friends with shoulder concerns, be gentle with yourself. Nice modification, Miss Bobby. Beautiful. Now, we do this movement often, and so I want you to pay attention to your shoulders each time you do it and notice if there's more movement to the shoulders. Miss Gail, you showing off because I see that arm going up real high. Do your thing, Miss Gail. Soften those elbows. Looking good, everyone. Welcome back, Miss Myra. I know you missed all this goodness, right? All this warm and fuzzy in your body. Keep going. Just a few more. Pay attention to that. It's a slight twist. It's not a full one, but just enjoy it. Beautiful. Oh, there you go, Miss Olivia. I see you. Nice movement. You all look like dancers. Nice and graceful. All right, so I want you to take the twist away and just going back over your head and back around. Try to keep that torso facing forward, centered, and just we're working with the protracting the shoulder, okay? Now, if you can, turn that palm up towards the earth as you go up. I'm sorry, towards the sky. And when you come down, the palm goes towards the earth. And just kind of flow. Feel that slight movement in the wrists. Beautiful. Notice what you're feeling in your back as you go through this movement. You are touching so many muscles by doing this little movement. Breathe out through your mouth. Beautiful. And take a pill and smile, sending love and joy. Get those good chemicals flowing from the brain down into the body. Yes. You don't know, on my side of the screen, when you all take a pill and smile, my screen lights up like, boo-boo. It doesn't really make that sound, but you know I like sound effects. And when you're ready, just take the arm the opposite direction. So when you come to the earth, just let the hands face towards the earth. Just keep the hands facing down. Feel that probe going forward in the shoulders. Breathe out through the mouth. Let's take those big breaths out to release any tension. Remember, this is a pain point. So we want to release. We store a lot of things in this area that we're often not aware of. And when you need to rest, just rest. Just a few more. Feel the shoulders and play with your hands a little bit. So I was saying, go keep the palms down to the earth. What happens if you turn the palms up? Does that give a different sort of movement to the shoulders? Breathe out. Beautiful movement, everyone. And rest. Did we wake up those shoulders or what? Give those shoulders a squeeze, a little rub down. And just settle in a little bit more. And just go inside, notice whatever there is to notice. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Notice the sensations in your body. We just work the shoulders, so naturally there's sensations there. But where else do you feel sensations in your body? Okay, take those arms out to the side. We're still on the upper body. And we're just going to imagine that we're holding a bowl. So there's the top and the bottom. Relax your shoulders down. And just turn your ball around. So now your left hand's on top. Right hand's on the bottom. Turn your ball again. You got it. Turn your ball one more time. So we're right here. Take that left hand, push it up to the clouds. Right hand, push down to the earth. Feel the spine nice and long. And just hold, but don't hold your breath. You're holding right here. Let the body be soft, although we're activating it. Take this left hand right behind the back of your head. Right hand, lower back. Twist to the right. Now, when you're twisting to the right, see if you can pull that left elbow back. Imagine that you're lifting up the chest and releasing and just twisting to the opposite side. And twisting again to the right. Now, every time you twist on each side, pull those elbows back and feel that stretch in the front of the body. And twist to the opposite side and pull those elbows back. Opposite side, twist. Don't hold your breath. Open up as best as you can. Don't strain the body. Now, my hand is on the back of my neck, but maybe your hand doesn't want to be there. Find a place for it to rest. And just keep twisting from side to side, drawing those elbows back. Yes. What sensations do you feel in your lower back or your spine? And maybe you're not behind your neck today. Maybe you can only take your hands to your shoulders or the opposite hand to your hips. That's a nice modification too for anybody having some challenges. All right, looking good, looking good. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Come back to center. Release the arms out. Beautiful work, everyone. Come back to your ball. Right hand's on top, left hand's on bottom. Switch that ball around. Left hand's on top, right hand's on the bottom. Switch around again, bringing the right on top. Beautiful, you got it. Here we go. Press that right hand up. Palm is pushing up the clouds. Left hand pushing down the earth. Now, my fingertips are pointing in towards my body just so that I'm getting a little extra love to the wrist. But you play with yours and see what feels comfortable for you. Don't lock the elbows. You got it. Right hand in the back of your neck or wherever is comfortable for you. Left hand, lower back. Here we go. We're twisting to the left. Pull, let the elbows draw back. Come back, opposite side. Just twist. Elbows draw back. And just flow with this movement for a few breaths. Now make it comfortable for yourself. If you feel tight, tense, or you feel all tied up, then just adjust. You're not supposed to feel tied up. We're trying to find the goodness in each movement and sending love to different parts of the body. Looking good, everyone. And again, adjust your hands to the place that's comfortable for you. For me today, it's behind the back of my neck, but maybe you just need to touch your shoulder and your hip. Just play with it. There's always options. There's always modifications. There's always a solution. We just have to explore which one works best for me, for you. All right, extend those arms out to the side. Coming back to your ball. Beautiful. And turn that ball. Turn it again. And just hold right here. Relax the shoulders. Although we're activated, we can still find ease. Just notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Now release the arms out. We're just flowing today. Soft elbows. Bring those arms forward. Interlace the fingers. Let someone pull. Imagine someone's pulling you forward. Gaze down at the earth. Oh, release the hands and float up. And bring those hands down. Here we go again. Taking those arms around. Interlace those fingers. Imagine someone's pulling you forward. Allow the eyes to gaze down. Feel that stretch. And release the hands. Float up. And float down. Here we go again, taking those arms around. Now I'm hinging slightly at my hips, a slight hinge. Interlace, someone's pulling you forward. Beautiful, gaze down if it's available to you. Release and take the arms up, float down. Keep going, here we go, arms come around. That's your breath in. Interlace, breathe out. Float up. Float down. Keep going at your own pace. Bring those arms around. A slight hinge. Interlace the fingers. Pull forward. Someone's pulling you forward. Feel that nice stretch. Release the hands. Float up to the clouds and float down. Keep flowing. Rest whenever you need to rest. Arms coming around. I got a slight tilt, a slight hinging from the hips. Interlace the fingers. Pull forward. Gazing down. Release. Keep those elbows soft and float down. 2 more. Keep going. I'm going to pause. Check you out. Beautiful. Notice what you feel in the shoulders when you got that little hinge, when the neck drops slightly. Feel the stretch. 1 more. Beautiful. Nice arms and wrists and fingers, everyone. It looks so relaxed. You know, it looks so juicy. Give yourself a rub. Squeeze. Give yourself some water. Refresh yourself. And just notice how you feel. I know that your top is warm and fuzzy. I know it. So let's jump down to this bottom, lower parts of your body. Adjust yourself on your seat, get comfortable. I'm sitting up a little closer. Any movements that we're making, if you need to support yourself, do so. The front, the side, whatever is working for you. Allow the spine to be nice and long. Relax the shoulders down. And then we're just going to start our march. Navel towards your spine. Just a march. Now adjust your legs for your nice, sweet flow. I like my legs to be a little wider. I feel like I get more mobility that way, but you play with your movement and see. And I'm going to be adding my hands. There's a tap and a brush, a tap and a brush. Now this is for circulation in the leg. Don't hold the breath, breathe out through the mouth. Be mindful of your posture. Notice if you're folding in, just adjust. It's all right. Be gentle with yourself. Sometimes we're way too hard on ourselves. I'm going to switch up my hands. Cross over. Can you imagine me as a kid singing, dancing, all over the place, telling corny jokes? Man, I must have drove my mother crazy. Breathe out. Don't hold your breath. I'm going to go back to original. Keep going. Get that little tap in there. I'm going to cross over. Feeling those legs warming up? Mine's getting hot. Somebody's turning up the heat. Back to the original. It's letting the brain know. The legs as well. We got full circulation. Crossing over. Nice thing to do in the morning when you're getting out of the bed. But you know, I say everything is a nice thing to do in the morning. If you need a break, just rest. Back to original. Right. Notice how you feel in your legs. Give the legs a little rub. Give the knees some love. Take those thumbs and just massage the knees. Moving all around, getting on the inside of the knees, as well as massaging the back of the knees. All right. So let's ground our feet, draw up to the clouds, center ourselves, all your attention to the left thigh. We're going to lift, but imagine that we're lifting from the thigh. Feel the heaviness in that thigh. Make some action to the wrist, to the ankle. Make sure you go in both directions. And float down. Start with the toe, the ball of the foot, then the heel. Opposite leg. All your attention on your thigh. You're lifting from the thigh. Lift. Notice that resistance, just a little. Make some movement of the ankle. Make sure you go in both directions. And float down. Toe, ball of the foot, heel. We're jumping back over to the left. Let's just have a little bit of fun. This is just for Miss Carolyn. This is her absolute favorite. The knee is up. You're moving your toes, your ankle, or your knee, and your wrist. Here we go, Miss Carolyn, just for you. to get that movement going. Sending love to the brain. Let the brain get some of this goodness today. Moving all these parts at one time. Make sure you go in both directions. Other direction. And rest. Release everything down. Toe, ball of the foot, heel. Let's jump to the opposite side. Lifting up. Remember, we're lifting from the side. A little bit of resistance there. We're moving a knee maybe, ankle, toes, wrist. Jump in when you're ready. Be mindful of your spine. Work those wrists. Let's breathe out through the mouth. Just release. Just let go. Opposite direction. Get those toes moving. And rest. Big toe, ball of the foot, heel. Are you ready for some pumping, 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 pumping? Thank you, Miss Lucille. That just warmed my heart. The rest of y'all, you're not excited about pumping? Come on, let's do this. Left side, lifting up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Send that leg out. Give it a nice rub. You feel those hips warming up. You know what the hips are warming up for, right? The moment that you've been waiting for. And we're going to modify today. Same side. Hip loving rotations. Say what? Yes. Same side. It's already warmed up, so we might as well just keep going right on into it. Right? Here we go. So you're lifting up. External. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Take a pause. Internal. Rest if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Now, was that delicious or what? That's a uber juicy joint right there. Give it a nice rub. No one's talking to me in this moment. Y'all don't want to play with me? Here we go. Let's jump on to the opposite side. We're going to go pumping, pumping, hip loving rotation. Here we go. Oh, someone's going to need to give me a time check. You know, I get way too excited and lose track of time. Here we go. Opposite side and jump in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Rub down. Here we go. Let's jump into that hip loving rotation. Coming up, external. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Woo! You hear that change in my voice? Because that burn was coming through. Oh my, oh my. Notice how you feel in your body. Send some love to those hips. Rub them down, squeeze them. Let's take our arms up and just hinge forward and give yourself a little shake. Shake those shoulders out. Shake the back of the neck, the head. Just cut those arms back up and just hinge forward. Shake those shoulders out. One more. Really just let go. Release those shoulders, the head. Just shake it out. Beautiful work today. And let's gather and release, bringing up all the goodness from below and above and letting it flow through the body. Pushing away anything that doesn't serve you. Anything that impedes you from connecting to your true divine nature. And just rest. Go inside a little deeper. Notice how you feel. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the flow of your breath. Now let's just check in with our body and doing a body scan. And each body part that I named, just allow your attention to linger there for a second to just notice any sensations. Can you bring your attention to the soles of your feet? Can you bring your attention to the top of your feet? To your ankles? Your shin? Your knee? The back of the knee? Upper leg? Can you bring your attention to your pelvic area? Can you bring your attention to the space where your leg connects to your torso? Can you bring your attention to your belly? To your chest? Shoulder? Can you bring your attention down your arms? Wrists? Each finger on each hand? Can you bring your attention to your throat? To your face? To your chin? Your mouth? Your lips? Your nose? The space between your eyebrows? To your forehead? to the crown of your head, the back of your neck. Can you bring your attention to your back, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back? Can you bring your attention to your spine, to the muscles down each side of the spine? Can you bring your attention to your buttocks, the back of your legs, your ankles, your heel, the soles of your feet, the tips of your toes? Can you bring your attention to the sensation of your entire body? Can you bring your attention to your belly, connecting to the rise of the belly on the breath in and the release of the belly on the breath out? Notice how you feel in your entire body. The comfort, the ease, the softness. And if there's any place or space in your body that feels a little bit tense, just give yourself physical and mental permission to release that tension on your next breath out. And if the tension continues to show up, just continue to give yourself permission to release and let go. Take a full breath in through the nose. Allow the belly to soften and expand. And breathe out, big sigh. Again, full breath in. Breathing out, big sigh. One more, full breath in. Breathe out, big sigh. Relax the breath. Allow the breath to return to its natural flow. And before sealing up your practice, just give yourself thanks for showing up to serve yourself before you serve anyone else. It's my heart's desire that you go forth in the rest of your day, filled with love, filled with grace and peace. May you sparkle all over the land and know that you are loved and you are loved. I close the practice today by saying a namaste, ashe, amen, and peace, 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 peace. Peace be unto you, so be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.